What's up, everyone? So today I'm going to share a little something, my little hobby that I've had for a few decades now. And this is a bit of my pride and shame, because I started this tank about almost 3 years ago, and when I thought I had time to do maintenance and stuff on it, and have neglected it, and this is what it has become. I have got this algae problem all over. You can see there, you got some BBA hanging off there, which I'm attempting to address with a mono shrimp. We've got a whole bunch of little community fish in here for now. One thing is that the plants have all of a sudden started to thrive, which is interesting. We got that really long valve that is probably a good 4 feet long in there, so it needs a trim. But the biggest issue at the moment is, well, the BBA, that hair algae that you see, and this annoying hard algae on the front. So what I have picked up after years and years of not having to use this, and because of my neglect and laziness, is good old mag float glass cleaner. And I picked up the attachment mag scrape, little scrapers. Hopefully that helps with that hard stuff on there. I did attempt to scrape it, the standard wand scraper didn't work out so well, so we're gonna give these guys a shot and see how they work. Hey guys, so I got the mag float open. We've got the scraper attachment here, so that simply slides on and locks in place right there, I guess. Yeah, there's like a little notch that it clicks into. There you go, just like so. All right, and this is a really strong magnet. You gotta be careful with this because it will pinch you if you're not careful. It's got the little part in there that it came with. We'll get rid of that. We don't need that. And this part goes on the outside. It's the smooth part, and that side is what goes in the tank, obviously, right? Because it has the scraper. But this is also a rougher material right there. So I'm gonna get this guy in the tank, start scraping away, see what kind of results we get from this badly neglected situation. Alright, so here we go. Quick little tip. What you want to do is you want to get that guy one side into the tank, so you're going to get a little wet at first. Alright, so get that in there like that. I'm just going to show you on camera. Put the other piece beside it and bring it up. Because what you don't want to do, gotta make sure it's the right way, is you don't want that to slam onto the glass. Alright. Let's see how well it works. You can see that, but it's actually working fairly well there. This camera light off so you can see it a little bit better. But takes a few passes. You can see there that it's getting scraped off. And I got rosy barbs chasing all after it, picking at it. So pretty good. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. And several passes over that hardened algae, and it's coming off. And the rosy barbs are feeding off of it apparently. Alright, so there you go. I'm just gonna continue on here, see how far we can get with this, and hopefully we can get all of it off, which would be nice. It is just hideous to look at. Bit off of there. There you go. Result already. That is pretty darn good. I'm quite happy with that. And you can see there, I have got a lot of work cut out for me. So I'm gonna cut this right here and show you the end result. You get a look at the side here. Look how gross this is. Oof. That is hardened on algae. So we'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll see how long this takes. Actually, I don't know if it's a few minutes or not, but I'm gonna get scraping. We'll see what it looks like afterwards. Alright guys, so I finished giving it a good scrape, and here you go. Riled up a whole bunch of little creatures there. Just saw one of the Amano shrimp. There's like 10 or 12 of them in here somewhere. But they seem to be excited with all the stuff floating around. You can see the big difference. There is definitely nothing left on the glass. As much as I was able to scrape off on the front and the one side. I haven't done that side. I got that side. You can see that there, but I just put backdrop on it anyway, so it doesn't really bother me too much. But if you look way in the back there, there is some BBA on the glass, and I did scrape some of that BBA off with the mag float, and that is that crud floating around right there. Pretty much not a lot I can do about it now. I'm just going to let the filter do its thing, or let it settle to the ground, and hopefully there's enough shrimp in there to take care of that. Believe it or not, this black-bearded algae was way worse than this before I added the shrimp. That tree log right there, you couldn't see it. So they are working. There was a big tuft in the back right there. That's gone. This Java fern was full of BBA. It's been cleaned off. This valve was full of it. It was cleaned off. That fern back there was completely full of it, and it's been cleaned off. So slowly but surely, those little Amano shrimp are doing what they do, and you can see 3 of them right there in frame. There's one guy right there, right in front of us. So that's it for today, folks. That is the mag float with the scraper attachment and how well it works, and I am fully impressed. I did pick it up on Amazon. The combo was about $50, which I was a little reluctant at first to spend that kind of money, because it didn't seem like it was worth it, and I wasn't sure if it was going to work. But it turns out it works out really well, so I highly recommend it if you have the same problem that I do right now. Definitely pick up a bunch of those if you can. Those Amano shrimp. Look at that guy just going to town on that algae. But yeah, for scraping the algae off of your glass, and this is a glass aquarium. This is a 75-gallon glass aquarium. Highly recommended. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll keep posting some videos on this aquarium from time to time. As it progresses, it will. We'll see where it goes. Take care. Stay safe.